Baseball. It is said it's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. The Yanks are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last three starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
So digging in now, Steve Lombardozzi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler's under it. One out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He's up near 40 games on the streak. When you start getting into this elite company, everybody wants to see what you do, and everybody stops. If you're at the concession stand or whatever, you're stopping to watch him hit. I can't wait to see what he's going to do here.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So just like that, he's at third here with one away as we show you the league leaders in three base hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. He's set. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Into the box now, Joey Votto, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone into Monument Park. Joey Votto, a 2-run shot, number 23 for him thus far, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
In now, Mike Schmidt. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Line drive to center field. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away. 3 runs on 4 hits, no error.
Leading off left fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And right into the shift. Gloved by Lowry, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Lombardozzi is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
The batter, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the box, Jose Altuve, as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the
Leading off for Oakland, third baseman,
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High pop-up. Lombardozzi is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
first baseman, number
In is Joey Votto now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Fowler going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Into the box now, Mike Schmidt, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 299 in his career, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 7-0. Digging in for his second.
Leading off for
Play
the
ball.
Athletics.
3.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now. Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Yusmeiro Petit answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. In is Joey Votto now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Giancarlo Stanton now. The bouncer to the left side. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. Here's the German-born catcher.
Hitting out for the Athletics, the catcher, number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right, Harper.
First offering on its way. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Lombardozzi on the grass, and that's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's big Aaron Judge. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit sharply on the ground. Lombardozzi fields it cleanly on to first, and can you... Outfielder Steven.
Play ball.
Designated hitter.
Here's the second base.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Manny Machado is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Manny Machado.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That average way up there to start things out. 16 homers, and he's driven in 45. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Jorge Posada will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. high in the air out to center field. Fowler's under it. One away. Joey Votto will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Jeff Bagwell will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. A pause, and the 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run.
Designated hitter, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Manny Machado.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try. And now, what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy.
Gardner.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here.
The catcher, number 20, Jorge Posada.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run.
First baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He singled his last time up. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded.
Now back, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Standing in now for the Yankees, Mike Schmidt. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Joyce is there to make the catch, and mercifully Manny Machado will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Jeff Bagwell will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start. Inning number 7. Tony Gwynn. Turns into the game as a defensive. Replacement now as he takes over in right. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is. Santiago Casilla enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime numbers against Casilla. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Casilla, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Right fielder, Tony.
Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that?
Now batting, second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign as this lead got even wider.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Cal Ripken.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken. Hit hard to short. Taken there by Lowry. And that's the second out.
The shortstop, number 13, Manny Machado.
Stepping up now, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Left center, base hit. Machado on his way to second. And the throw in gets away from him.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
0-1 the count. Casilla pauses. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Steve Lombardozzi. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first baseline. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Posada over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
First baseman, number 5.
So striding forward now, Jeff Bagwell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 23 for him thus far as the blowout continues.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Deaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Ryan Dull comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. And he hits it hard to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Davis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 25-2. Here's Chris Davis now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 0-1 pitch. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
So he got him swinging. Matt Olson becomes the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Joyce goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That pitch isn't.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
25-3 today. The New York Yankees bang out 10 home runs. Noah Syndergaard earns his 8th victory of the season.